beautiful people, how are you? Whatever happened to my accent? Hello guys, how are you? Welcome back. People who don't know me, I'm Priyanka. I'm a makeup artist and I've been in this business for quite some time. Before we go further, I will request you guys to please like, share, and subscribe if you like what I'm creating, if you like my content. And yeah, let's get started with this video. So today's video is about three products. It's a very basic video. It's about three products uh, which we kind of love to use on our face, but we are often, confused about their placement. So today I'm going to teach you about those three products and the correct or easy way to remember where you can place it and apply it. So what are those three products? Those three products are, first we're going to talk about highlighter, second a blusher, and a third is a bronzer. So with all these three products, you will find them in the market with different formulation. You will find them in a powder form, you will find them in liquid form, you will find them in a cream based form, right? It totally depends, whatever you are comfortable in, whatever you are able to use, whatever you think you can blend well. I think you should definitely go for those kind of products. But whether it's a cream base, whether it's a liquid based or a cream based, the placement of these products is going to be same. Now before I go further, I really quickly want to tell you that whether you are an oval faced person or a round face person or a square faced, heart shape, diamond curve, whatever face shape you have, the placement which I'm going to tell you here in this video is like a basic rule which goes for every kind of face structure. But obviously with every face structure some addition or subtraction of the rule happens, but it is one of the easiest or the basic thing to remember and to apply on your face. So the first product I'm going to talk about is the heavenly product called highlighter. I think we all will come to an agreement that we all love highlighters, right? So highlighters, the basic, as the name suggests, it's supposed to highlight the best thing, the best features of your face, right? Now here we are specifically talking about the shimmery highlighters which we get, right? And one of the areas where you're going to use it is to highlight these cheekbones of yours. If you feel this, if you touch here, this is the bone here, right? So you use your highlighter in this area, you get it? You can really feel the bone here. Now here's the thing, you should not go, never ever go here in the under eye area, So often people do this mistake that they go with a highlighter, they get excited, which is very natural, that you go with a highlighter and go here and you go like this. But this placement of highlighter here is just wrong. It's just wrong. You have to ensure that your highlighter is here and not here but here, okay? Because if you go with your highlighter here, then all the under eye work which you've done is going to go for a second. Really it doesn't help. It just enhances your under eyes and you really don't want that. So ensure that whenever you're putting a highlighter, you are feeling your cheekbone and this is the angle where you go, right? So this is your highlighter area. And the second product which we absolutely love and which actually gives a very healthy look to your skin is a blush. I absolutely love blush, and blush comes exactly below the highlighter. It is supposed to give you a very healthy and pinkish glow to your skin. And the third product which I'll be talking about is a bronzer. A lot of people ask me whether you can use blush and a bronzer together. Well, it's completely your choice. If you don't want to go ahead with a bronzer, don't go ahead with a bronzer. But if you want to, please, you can use a blush and a bronzer together also. There is a difference of placement. So bronzer comes like below. This is the angle for your bronzer, which is from ear to your mouth end, but you shouldn't be going all the way till here. So basically something like this is where your placement of a bronzer comes. Now one of the easiest way to remember your placement is take your 3 fingers, alright. Remember, this is your highlighter, the middle one is your blusher, and the third one is your bronzer. And when you place your hand like this, right, this is exactly your placement for all these 3 products, alright. So your highlighter come here, your blusher come here, and your bronzer come here. Okay, so everything goes in these 3 lines. Don't get mixed up by putting blusher on the highlighter place or highlighter below this or something like that. It's one of the easiest rule to follow, the 3 finger rule. Just have your highlighter, blusher, and a bronzer. This is it. This is how you place it. Just ensure that your highlighter finger is placed correctly, and then rest everything will follow. Alright, so this is how you do your 3 finger rule for all these 3 product placement on your face. So for application, I'm going to start with the bronzer first. This one is a matte one by Too Faced in dark chocolate. It's a pretty dark one, but you can also find in matte and in shimmer shades in the market. Whatever suits your skin, whatever you are comfortable in the shade, you should go ahead with that. This one, I love it, and I love the smell of this product. So yeah, let's go ahead. So for my bronzer, I like to take a brush which is a little angled, as you can see, and it has a very soft bristles to it, right? So you want to take this kind of brush for your bronzing. You take a bit of it, and remember the placement, right? So this is your placement, this is your placement for your bronzer, and you go ahead and you put your bronzer there. Ensure that you're blending in properly so that it's not creating any harsh line, but just like, you know, a shadow, right? As you see, it's creating a shadow effect and it's bronzing my face. If I use a shimmer, it will be like proper bronzing. Now, one more thing I want to talk about is about usage of this brush. If you're using this brush, you know, I have often seen people using it like, you know, going like this and this and this. No, when you're using this brush, ensure that it's always in this direction. You're going like this, because the moment you start going like this, you know, you see what's happening, right? It is creating a friction. So you will never be able to blend smoothly with this kind of movement in this brush. So ensure that when you're using an angular brush, see the angle and go in that direction for a smoother finish, right? Second product which I'm going to use is a blush. This one is by Pack Studio called There Is No Shade written. It's 019. It's a peach color blush, and the brush I'm going to use is a round, smaller, not too small, but like a medium size fluffy brush for a blush, right? Ensure that it's really very fluffy, easier to blend with this brush. Take a bit of it, and then remember the placement. We've already done the bronzing, right? Just above that comes your blusher, alright? So yeah. Now see, I have a very fuller face, so I will definitely avoid going in the apples. But if you're someone who has a very chiseled face and who has a very, you know, has a lot of cuts and have a hollow cheekbone, then definitely you can go ahead with your blusher on the apple of your skin, apple of your face. But I'm going to avoid it because mine is a much fuller face. From this side. And third product is a highlighter. That's my favorite. I absolutely love to use it. And again, I'm going to use this one by Pack, which is in a baked highlighter in BK13. It's a beautiful, beautiful shade. And for highlighter, you can really take a small blending brush or something, or maybe like a fan brush if you have. I'm going to use a fan brush to show you exact placement. So I want to take a bit of it. Now remember, again, we have already done the placement of your bronzer, your blusher. Now comes the highlighter, which is this. Alright, feel the cheekbones and then go ahead with this area. Remember, avoid going in this area. Just stick to the... Alright, so highlighter now is one product which you can use it not just to highlight the cheekbones, but definitely whatever is left on the on the brush. I like to use it on the nose a little bit. Give a brush here, maybe on the temples, this area. I'm not using anything extra, whatever is left on my brush. So that's it for today, guys. I hope I've made remembering the placement of these products easier for you. Remember the 3-finger rule: your highlighter, your brush, blusher, and your bronzer. Sorry, what am I doing? Yeah, your highlighter, your blusher, and your bronzer. 3-finger rule for those 3 products, so that you remember how to place it on your cheeks. Alright, and that's it. Please do like, share, and subscribe this, and yeah, let me know in the comments whether you like this, whether it has helped you or not, and let me know if anything else you want me to cover on. I will talk about it. I will create a video about it, and yeah, that's it. All right, bye bye. Thank you.